Good morning, grand rising, good day, happy Monday, Capricorns. January and December, Capricorns, tap in. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button. Let me know where you're watching from. Subscribe, join the membership family, and shout out to everybody in Michigan, especially Lansing and Detroit. Capricorns and cross watchers, sun, moon, rising, please be sure to know that these are very general readings. Please take what resonates, leave what does not. If you want anything close to a personal reading, join the membership family. You can put in requests there. Family, bottom of the deck, what's going on for us Capricorns? Leo energy with the Six of Wands. Being recognized, awarded, seen. Some of you, I feel like getting back from a trip here with the Six of Wands. Doing a lot of traveling, as we've been seeing in the previous readings. Join the family. Check the playlist. The playlist has been going crazy with some of you traveling, thinking of relocating, moving. Some of you buying homes. Some of you traveling overseas, wherever that is. Europe showing up, Africa. Some of y'all coming over down here to the States. Some of you moving down south. And the Four of Cups. Not the plot twist after somebody fumbled an opportunity with you. The Four of Cups. So what is this turning a bad situation into something good? We see the Seven of Swords here and the Observer, big Pisces energy. A total change in perspective after, for some of you, it could have been a termination from a job. It could have been a breakup with a friend or a lover. Some type of falling out, a trust issue, a breach of trust, and a turnaround. Okay, Capricorn family. What is going on? We got fire and water on the board. Six of Wands. Four of Cups, which is a 10. An ending and a new beginning. And these two things still falling out here. So we're going to clarify this Seven of Swords now in the upright and this Hangman in the reverse now. What is the change in this perspective on a situation where somebody was two-faced? Some of you two-faced in a work situation. Notice our people up in here in the office. Others of you in your social group. Others of you in front of people. Others of you is gossip and rumors. Notice the monkey down here, the being thirsty, and the two faces, the mask. Getting caught slipping here. And who's this coward standing in the background? Were there multiple people that saw this? What took place? I'm curious. Why do I feel like it had to do with some jealousy and envy? We see the Empress here. Taurus, Libra. Check out the Taurus reading as well. But it may be that your confidence got up under somebody's skin. Using the Afro-Brazilian Tarot to clarify. What's this Seven of Swords Observer in reverse situation? The Five of Cups. The Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So what was this person trying to make you look bad in front of people? The Five of Cups, in front of a group. And notice again, it's the cat for me. Who is this person acting like a P-U-S-S you know what? That exposed themselves. And upon exposing themselves or the situation, you know, rearing its ugly head. A lot of blessings coming through because we see the Empress showing up twice. Over here and here. And notice again, the tides changing, the tables turning. Check out the Taurus reading. That's why I hate to put these labels on my readings on this channel because they're so connected. And we know that my group is very small. It's mainly earth sign people. Taurus and Capricorns. And then we see this Leo energy with the Strength card as we started with Capricorns. What is it about your confidence that has somebody irritated? And now, you know, now they're having to sit back and watch. Because notice the way that this person is postured here in the Strength card. Kind of unsure. It also gives the vibes, Capricorns, of needing to do something, even if you're feeling nervous about it or uneasy or uncomfortable. The Knight of Wands as well, just doing something. A quick change in direction and really things working out and it being successful. Again, some of you being forced to travel because of these opportunities that have come your way. So now what was this? So what was the situation where somebody was trying to put you in a position where you couldn't get out of it? Or between a rock and a hard place here. And then we see that ghosting energy twice, just leaving you hanging. That Seven of Swords is just treacherous. A liar, a cheater, a thief. Again, leaving somebody hanging. It just speaks to somebody extremely untrustworthy. That Eight of Swords, just being stuck, dealing with the lies. Even with this Ace of Swords and it being upright, notice how the sword is covered. What's with the half-truths? Or the leaving things with no explanation. And then we see this Queen of Wands here. And we see her at a distance. So while the Queen of Wands, whether it's a male or female, or you are male or female Capricorns, it speaks to somebody being very attractive, but it's also attracting a lot of opportunities and things. So not just people lusting after you, Capricorns, which is, you know, just comes naturally from us being us. But the opportunities that you're drawing to yourself. The fact, I feel like somebody feels like things are too easy for you. Ooh. Too easy for you. Notice this Four of Swords here and this Two in the background. What does somebody need? What is the need for somebody to put these hurdles in your way? We see the Sixes showing up a couple of times here. The Six of Air and the Six of Wands here. Drop those repeating numbers, Capricorn family. It also speaks to, you know, again, the watching from a distance here with this Queen of Wands. And this kind of walking away here, but not quite. Notice how the door is open with this Eight of Cups. Who's this person that's all in their emotions and can't walk away? Can't stop watching you, looking and seeing what you're doing? It's almost giving stalker vibes. But for some of you, I don't necessarily feel like for all of you, this is a lover. I don't feel like this is a lover for all of you. I feel like this could be an old coworker, friend, family member. And not only that, it's driving somebody crazy. Notice how this person is sick here in the background of this Four of Cups. I also feel like for some of you that if somebody really pulled a stunt, a major betrayal here for the very small few that may be the case, also wanting to see like the damage and watch and see, you know, the fallout here. Sick. What else for this Wheel of Fortune? Again, somebody feeling like you're more fortunate than them, and it gives the vibes of you feeling like you have more advantages. But is it really more advantages? Because based on the previous readings, Capricorn, because I don't do readings for lazy folks. I just don't. Procrastinators, maybe. Lazy folks, no. This is for people that have been doing things. Those of you that have been working, staying focused, keeping moving on the grind, working for yourself. The options that you have given to you, available to you, coming your way, Six of Wands. That's got these people sick. This person sick. These stage 5 clinger. Stalkers. Where's Waldo? It's because you've been working very hard. Others of you with the Seven of Cups, the fact that you're very quiet about what you have. And I almost get, For some of you, you being humble irritates people. Notice how we see the Seven of Cups. You're having many options and this Ace of Cups. Some of you are very humble, and that's irritating some people's demons. Ooh. Now I want to see this Ace of Cups situation. This reading's totally taken up. Is it your humble nature? Earth energy with this Ten of Pentacles, but that Leo vibe. And notice this lone lion here. Now we know lions run in prides, packs. But this person being all by themselves, the humble, quiet, on their own, dedicated. This isn't necessarily, in this particular time, this ain't the loudest lion in the room. He's not standing up here laid back, chilling. And again, even with this Empress here, it's the laid back chilling that may be irritating people. The laid back chilling, but still this drive, this force moving with, this force to be reckoned with, excuse me. Let me get myself together. This force to be reckoned with. Get my tongue together. I feel like a lot of you are having things to you, and on the outside, it seems like things are being handed to you, or that it's very easy. But I feel like a lot of you are putting in a lot of extra work, or people don't know everything that you're doing here. The Six of Wands. And I almost feel like for some of you, you may have somebody around you that's doing a lot of the comparison game that's showing up recently in a reading. The Knight of Swords and this, the comparison game for some of you. There's somebody that you are needing to separate yourself from, and upon the separating, and that's been coming up. A victory after separating yourself, having many offers and opportunities. There was, Capricorns, there was somebody that needed to go. Temperance, Sagittarius, Cuspers, tap on in. December 22nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 26th. Others of you, your time has finally come, taking full advantage of these things. And people, having to take a backseat and just watch. Some of you being very quiet about these things that are coming in. The Four of Swords, King of Swords, and this Eight of Wands. Moving in silence. Raising the price with this King of Swords. But also knowing when to, also knowing when to speak and when not to speak. No longer over speaking or oversharing. King of Pentacles. Setting a lot of boundaries. With this new stability, this new beginning for some of you, this new job, again, relocation for some of you, buying that house, purchasing that car, drawing some major boundaries as Queen of Swords, and others of you, releasing some things and letting it go. Some of you, this come up maybe even after leaving a relationship again, or a job. Starting your own business with that Nine of Pentacles, that Virgo energy, consistently. What's this? Doing things yourself. The King of Wands. Alone, alone, alone. And not just drawing this line in the sand, sacrificing. Pinching pennies to make this business work. Or get this thing off the ground here. Or to buy this house, buy the car. See, while they're laughing at the journey, some of y'all are laughing to the bank. The Magician here. You having all the tools to be successful, but not only that, it speaks to the mind games, the gossip. They're trying to knock you up off your square. That Gemini, Aries, but still sticking to the plan. And some of you almost being very stubborn and sticking with the plan. Some of you being very frugal. Sticking to that, making a lot of personal sacrifices. Again, the being humble, the fact that you could do that. And for some of you, the fact that you did it and were unbothered by it. Or again, we're looking so far down the road. The big game, the big picture. Some of y'all were not afraid to allow people to laugh at you. And now we see things coming together. The Three of Cups, that rejoicing, that celebration, things coming together. This also speaks to some of y'all being happier. How could you be happier with less? How could you have less and be happier and that be irritating people? So not just celebrating with the Three of Cups, but the Three of Pentacles. Financially, some things coming together. People wanting to work with you, cooperate. And again, those of you that have been staying prayed up, on the path, consistent, dedicated, things moving in the way that you want it to. The 7 here with the Chariot, big Cancer energy. Burning out, letting go of the old things and in with the new. And I feel like some of these bridges being burned permanently here. And a major turning in a different direction. Moving in a different direction. Now I'm almost curious about this career change. What is this? Career change or relocation here with this Chariot. Shout out to the Capricorns that are buying a new car. The Ace of Wands. When I said that there were certain bridges that are burnt, there's something that's done, that you're no longer going back to. Certain relationships are permanently over. Others of you, when you leave a certain place, you're never going back. Others of you, I feel like there's just a new version of you with these humble beginnings or this humble period, like certain things just not being important to you anymore. Maybe you realizing that during the month of July, this Cancer season. And the 9 of Cups. We see this waiting here, but also the 9 of Cups being a card of fulfillment. The Queen of Wands here, again, looking good, feeling good. What is this focus on yourself that's bringing in a lot of opportunities? Or that's brought in a lot of opportunities. Some of you focusing on your health, but some of you being selfish for you, focusing on you and what it is that you want. And again, with the Serpent here, a major change that's separating you from someone else, others, in a major way. And the Serpent showing up twice. And this 9 of Cups and this Queen of Wands, being in control of your situation. Being in control of the change, or just really, I feel like focusing on yourself. Again, the strong focus on yourself and keeping yourself protected, prayed up, focused. And really with that Queen of Wands, a lot of confidence. It's one of those things when other people haven't built you up, other people can't break you down type of energy. Because with the snakes, you know, the devil will try you. The 8 of Swords showing up again. The devil will try you. Some of you recognizing that there may be some spaces, places, or people that you can no longer be around because they want to keep you stuck, stagnant. And for some of you, that's indeed the workplace or in business. We see our girl here on the typewriter. Some of you in competition with other writers, music producers, song folks, other people in the office, other attorneys, other managers, directors. You know what it is. Competition everywhere. But we see these blessings coming. But also be mindful of temptation as well. The demons, the serpents coming out. What is that? Because it's seemingly under control here, or recognizing it with the Queen of Wands. But here it's almost like chasing this person or going back and forth. What's this thing that needs to be let go of as we're moving? Aries energy. Are some of you still trying to be around this person that ghosted or was in and out, inconsistent, flaky, untrustworthy? There's a need to cut this person out. And for some of you, it may be a business partner here with this Emperor. Others of you, it may be a family member, father figure, husband, father, mother of your child. Needing to separate yourself, or really with the Eight of Swords, less talking, less communicating. Maybe just speaking and writing over text or email about the children, because it speaks to, you know, a small commitment, or somebody not being able to fulfill these commitments with that Page of Pentacles, or it having to do with the child. Something being short-lived, as well as, you know, the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, the shadiness, somebody having ulterior motives. Be careful for these people that you cannot trust. Also, these offers or opportunities that may be too good to be true. Be sure that you're reading your contracts, reading everything, checking everything out. The Judgment here, yes. There may be a situation that does seem too good to be true, or like, that does seem too good to be true, that you need to be very careful of. That's really meant to keep you, you know, stuck looking back. I need to set these boundaries. And upon setting these boundaries, allowing this abundance to come in. Setting these boundaries and allowing this abundance to come in. The Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorns, keeping this short because I'm going to drop another reading. Join the membership family. Find follow on Instagram. Let me know what resonated for you. Hit the like button. Let me know where you're watching from. Always, shout out to everybody in Michigan. And Capricorns, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.